What's up, all my successful gamers, and welcome back to another Oblivion Remastered episode on Master Difficulty, where we are going for the 100% in the game. First off, we did some scrounging and selling for gold since the last episode. We also did an arena match, our weekly arena match against two Minotaur Lords for like 2,400 gold. It's actually pretty easy. Might try 3 at once next week. Crazy way to start a conversation, right? Just took on two Minotaur Lords at once. Might try 3 next week. Most hated guy in town, whoever says that. Guaranteed hated throughout Cyrodiil. Dude's insane. That's the guy everyone kind of secretly hopes dies until they're like, yeah, you know, we found Rob's corpse in a cave. Looks like he died surrounded by like 8 Minotaurs. Like no one in town surprised. All right, though, I'm just cleaning up a few things here and there, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys everything that we did for when we grabbed these Nirnroots that were here in town of Bruma. We grabbed a Conjuration training quest by talking to someone named Broch Callus, and he's going to have you go to the guy in Skingrad. We're eventually going to go there. I still actually have a lot of ingredients on me for potions and money. Alright, now in order to get the Nirnroot that's in this guy's house, right next to our house, we're actually going to go ahead and use this magic called Joan Shadow. This is going to give us invisibility for 2 minutes. However, it's only 2 in-game minutes, so it goes by more like in 20 seconds. So, and it also wears off every time that you go between loading screens. So we're actually going to want to try to do it at maybe about around 2 a.m. That's when everyone's going to be asleep, hopefully. And we're just going to go ahead and get inside. Hopefully the dude's not standing right here in the chair. If not, we're just going to have to wait another hour. We're going to go upstairs. We're going to grab the Nirnroot. But like I said, we're going to wait till we're inside, and then we're going to pop it. Alright, now we are in Shaden Hall, and the house that we want to go to next is right here. And it looks like it's actually open. We don't have to break in. That's awesome. There's actually... Why are you guys attacking me? It said it was open.
Look out!
Holy crap, what the hell? There's a skill book up here. Dance and Fire V1. That's going to increase our acrobatics. What? What did I do?
I train dogs. And people. Prefer dogs. People. I teach them advanced acrobatics. Up and jump. Dogs. I teach them to bite people.
Fucking clearly.
You got your people, and you got your dogs. Dog.
Anyways, it's been said, actually, I mentioned this in the last video at the end. If you talk to her and hit rumors, it's said that she's supposed to give you a mission. I think it's called a Wound in Time or something like that. It's the set of missions that's supposed to be over here at Khajit. And I'm still not entirely sure how to queue this. I have to look more into it. I already tried to look into it. People say to come here, go to her store, or go to her house and ask her about rumors, and it triggers every time, but clearly not. I think that it might be part of the deluxe edition quest, but that we're at it, but I'm still 100% sure. Like I said, I have to do a little bit more digging, but the next thing that we want's in here, this Nirnroot at the top of the stairs.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Sorry, just want your Nirnroot. Alright, now we're just going to burn a little bit of time back here in Chorrol till this guy actually just decides to walk straight up to us. If we go ahead and talk to him right now, he's
in Chorrol.
Not going to do it, fortunately.
But
this guy's going to walk up to us eventually, so maybe... I'm not entirely sure where to go. Maybe we can go this way and probably pop right back out, and maybe he'll decide to talk to us. Doesn't look like he's walking this way. Let's wait an hour. Maybe he'll start walking towards me now. Yep, here he comes. Alright, this guy's going to go ahead and give us a quest involving the Weatherly brothers again.
I may have a bit of a proposition for you involving the Germain family you so recently assisted. It was kind of you to escort the Germains back to Weatherly. However, the original owner of Weatherly left them an even greater legacy. In fact, there's quite a bit more to their family history than meets the eye. Want to hear about it? Excellent. Curiosity should never be denied, is it not so? And who knows, my story may prove profitable to both of us once it has come to its end. My tale actually begins with the father, Albert Germain. He was once in my employ, or should I say, the employ of my organization. He was very good at obtaining things that people did not want to part with. A professional thief, to put it bluntly. He was assigned to obtain a very valuable item for me. He succeeded, but decided to keep this item for himself. An unfortunate decision. He fled from Chorrol with his family and was never heard from again. Only his small son Renaud was found, wandering alone in the wilderness. Naturally, my associates and I believed he had perished. The wilderness is, after all, a dangerous place. No place to take your family. Then, these many years later, voila, the brother reappears. It seems the rest of the family did not die in the wilderness after all. Indeed. What is the point of my tale? Albert Germain builds Weatherly way out in the middle of nowhere. He was a thief, not a farmer. The only reason to establish such a place would be to stay out of the Chorrol Guard's sight. I believe that the item Albert stole, which rightly belongs to me, was hidden at the Weatherly settlement. Unfortunately, the notorious Redguard Valley ogres ransacked the place and probably took all of the loot back with them. If you were to obtain this item somehow and bring it to me, I would pay you very well for it. I can get you started by telling you where the ogres live. The rest is up to you. I do not care to describe it. You will know it when you see it, I think. It is not something one of the ogres should have in his possession. Gilbert and Renaud know nothing of their father's past deeds. If you want to tell them about it, suit yourself. There isn't much to tell you about Albert Germain. He was one of my best, and he got greedy. The rest is history. Beware.
Alright, so if we tell the two brothers, nothing really comes of it. They just get a little pissed off, but that's about it. One thing that I did do is I actually already bought my black horse. Look at him, isn't he so pretty? He's so much prettier than old Nag. But yeah, so I actually took the liberty of doing a couple things off screen. I already did all the tomatoes and grapes. I farmed a little bit more potions, and that got me, you know, the last couple of levels I needed to level 100 on Alchemy. So I already did a couple of Alchemy farming. I did it a couple of times actually, so I still have a bunch of leftover ingredients I actually still need to make for some potions. And for a couple of extra gold, because we are pretty broke right now and we need some gold for basically everything upcoming that I told you guys about. We still gotta buy the Rose and Thorn and stuff and Skingrad and everything. But we did get that quest for the Alchemy training. We got the Conjuring training. We got a bunch of training quests here that we gotta go ahead and probably take care of. So probably gonna do a lot of wrapping up some of these quests in this video. Make it kind of like a short little video. I always say, you know, a video is gonna end up being short, and it always ends up taking a little bit longer than I had planned. Like in my head, this is gonna be like a 20-minute video, but it's probably gonna be a little bit longer. But yeah, I am gonna go also off screen. I'm gonna be doing this. I've already shown you guys where they all are over the course of the walkthrough. I've already pinpointed every town's you know, unique weapon or item or, you know, armor apparel. And also every town has a stables literally right outside the main gate or whatever. So I'm also going to be off screen grabbing every horse and every unique item that the shop has, just to kind of hoard, even though I've already sold a lot of the ones that I've already grabbed from a lot of the quest lines just for extra money already. That's how I was kind of able to afford all this stuff. So I'm actually not hoarding onto really anything. The only thing that I'm going to be hoarding onto is Daedra armor. I'm going to eventually, you know, use all my sigil stones, and I'm going to make my own little you know, set of armor. I'm gonna try to have like a fire Daedra armor, a frost Daedra armor, stuff like that, make it all cool and organized and stuff. But I did sell enough to make enough money to buy all the stuff I need for the frost crag. So I did go to the Imperial City, and I went to Mystic Emporium over here at the market, like right where my cursor is pointing, right about there in that corner. You guys don't remember where it is. And I did buy all the amenities that place had to offer. The only thing I didn't grab was the candles. So I'm too broke. I'm broke as shit, so I can't afford the candles or pretty much anything else. But like I said, I do have a couple ingredients, and we're gonna go ahead and probably get some more gold at some point. I'm gonna go ahead and look for these brothers. You can't actually tell these guys what that guy told us not to tell them about their father, but they're not gonna do much. They're just gonna get pissed off. Dude, you guys really look like twins.
Hello again. I find the fact that my father was a notorious master criminal absurd. He was a peaceful farmer, nothing more. Where you heard this information, I'll never know, but please don't mention it again. Accusation without proof is unfounded. Hey there, what's new? My father was a great man. I'll not hear your lies.
Alright, and that's that. I also went ahead and took the liberty of taking Stowback off, my little alligator dinosaur. And I put Summon Skeleton Champion just because I miss Skelly, bro, dude. I miss Skelly, bro. Look at it with his fucking big-ass long sword. Gotta use 2 hands, dude. He's got no muscle, just bones. Poor guy. Alright, let's go on ahead and head towards the dungeon over here that we're supposed to go to. I think there's going to be a couple of goblin warlords outside because we are about that level. I did level up again, actually. And I went ahead and put things into intelligence, willpower, and just the 1 into luck. So that's what my stats are looking like right now. You look so derpy. He's looking at me all looking up at me with his mouth open and shit. Yeah, that wasn't me. Who did that? Rubber hit him with some frost. Alright, we are almost there. Should actually start seeing these guys here. Is that another? Oh, I thought I saw another bear. Oh, I did, way over there though. Let's see here. Yeah, let's go ahead and give it a quick save. These guys can nuke pretty quickly, actually. Let's go ahead and give myself a damage. Actually, you know what? Let's do the new bow of fire we got here. I don't have any arrows equipped though. Huge rip. Alright, here we go. Let's try it now. Alright, we got rid of one. Damn, he didn't have anything. Got him. Let's see if we can hit him with another one, actually. And let's go ahead and do another one. Ow. How much does this actually hurt? Oh, that does, dude, that does nothing. Oh, I'm silenced. Oh shit, sorry buddy. Where the hell is this dude? There he is. I lost him. Elven bow. Yeah, still not worth. Alright. Let's go ahead and run inside. There's 2 outcomes to this quest, and we're not going to give it to the guy that hired us. He gives us 1,500 gold, but we're going to go the other route. Although we need gold, we don't need gold that bad. Definitely would rather take a unique item over 1,500 gold. Should we do one at a time? I don't think this guy's gonna kill me, but better safe than sorry, right? But yeah, I plan on doing most of all the training quests and cleaning up this quest as well. And then we'll probably call it. And then probably in the next video we'll continue on the Fighters Guild quest. I know we have to go to Shaded Hall. I know we were just there, but I didn't want to get everyone confused with timestamps. you know, pick up that mission, you know, put it in the timestamps and just not do it. It seems kind of like a shitty YouTuber thing to do, so we'll see how much time we have after we do all these cleanup quests that we have right now. It's kind of like a rectangle, you know, that's the way that this layout of this place is, but I guess we can go down first. There is a chest over here first. That connects also to the other place. How are you looking at? Whoops, wrong thing. Okay, the armor's at 70. Once we get to 75, I think that's when we get a weight decrease, so maybe we should actually get beat up a little bit more. Curious if Anu's Blessing, 4,350 gold, fortify health, 25 points. What is that? Is that a light armor? It is light armor. That might actually be nice for our light armor. We need to start leveling light armor. It's gonna be very nice. Alright, Skelly bro, come on out here. Oh, I'm out of damage health already. I'm gonna have to equip some more of that. Conjuration's at 92. That's getting up there as well. I see you over there standing there all menacingly. Alright, so as you can tell by the layout, we came from this side, right? This way, it just links back up to that place where we went this way. This comes out this way. So, I think we're actually going to want to take that. Here we go. We actually want to go this way. Honor Blade of Chorrol, so that's gotta be it, right? Why would an ogre have that? Doesn't seem right. Alright, so we're back in Chorrol here. We're about to turn in the quest, but I think since we're here, I want to go ahead and try to maybe pick up 20,000 gold already, just so we can buy the house here in Chorrol. Since we actually are level 100, we actually can make potions out of just one single ingredient, so we're probably gonna make 2 out of every one ingredient, so we just probably made 180 off the tomatoes alone. Now the grapes, we're probably gonna make 200 and was that 48? What do we have? 124 times 2? 248. So let's see here. Should be a lot of gold. What else do we have a lot of here? This, what is this? Restore personality? Might as well, dude. Bergamot grass. Use it up, use it up. Alchemy flower, use it up, use it up. With stocks, damage health. Shoot, we can use more of those, honestly. Might as well use all of these. Alrighty. How much did we make? 826 potions. Oh, jeez, man. Let's see, who's gonna buy these? Fire and Steel? Do I have to go to the Mages Guild? Let's go ahead and actually go check on Dharma, see what the hell they're doing over here.
It's you. Hi. Well met.
It is me. Alright, so we were at 1,000 gold. We left with 50,000 gold. We also bought the unique item that she had, so I mean we might as well, right? So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're actually going to go to the castle. We're going to buy the house for this area, and we are also going to just give away the sword to the Countess. Why does it say she's over there, though? It's telling me to go this way. What? Y'all saw that shit teleport, right? Alright, let's talk to him, turn in the mission.
Hello, I am Leif.
Yes, 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 we know who you are. Stolen item.
Many years ago, when the Count was still alive, a daring thief stole the ancient honor blade of Chorrol from out of this castle. Why?
This?
This is incredible. I never thought to see this sword again. How did you... Never mind. One should not look a gift horse in the mouth. Please accept my thanks on behalf of the people of Chorrol for restoring this sword and the honor of our city. As a token of our gratitude, I bestow upon you a symbol of honor and heroism, the escutcheon of Chorrol. You've done a great service to Chorrol, and you should be proud.
Alright, got an honor blade of Chorrol removed, and we got the Echelon. So,
Fare thee well.
that's the unique item that we get if we go this route. If you turn it into the other dude, you only get 1500 gold. And it just does reflect damage, 35%, and fortified endurance on self for 10 points. So now let's go ahead and talk to her. Buy the house in town.
You'll be hard-pressed to find a nut.
Oh, I want it. I want it.
It's a pleasure to have you become a citizen of Chorrol. I'll take care of the deed.
Why,
Here
thank
is
you.
your key.
I've
The
helped this
house is
place
on the
enough
main
after
plaza,
all.
between the statue and the chapel. The last tenant of Arborwatch has cleaned the place of furniture. I'd recommend stopping by Northern Goods and Trade. The owner, Cednius, should have everything you need.
Let's go right back to the place that we were, you guys, right where we sold all those potions from.
Have mercy. Just one.
And just remember, just to anyone who might be stumbling upon this video, if you guys need that farm, it's right outside Skingrad, right here. Just go to the stables, literally look around both sides of the road right here. There's a crap ton of grapes. You're going to loot like 60 from each side. Then right about here, there's a bunch of tomatoes right around the corner of Skingrad. Wait 3 days, it'll respawn. You can do it again and again and again.
Good. I will never forget your brave rescue of my daughter. What can I do for you today?
You can give me all my shit for my new house for free? Yeah, she ain't gonna do that, but damn, 2,000 per? Damn, that's crazy. We're about to go broke as hell.
An excellent bargain.
And 50,000 gold down the fucking drain, my friends.
Thank you for... I'm willing to take care.
Buying a house in Chorrol. Quest completed. I've now bought everything Cednius has for my house in Chorrol. Let's go check it out, guys. So right next to the Mages Guild and Fighters Guild, right here is our house.
No idea.
Without question.
Not bad, right? Not bad. Pretty cozy, pretty cozy. That's the suite. That's to the bedrooms. Let's check out the suite. Okay, not bad, not bad. And the bedrooms. Gonna have a whole freaking family living here with us or what, man? You know what I didn't even realize? We can just go right to sleep again. Let's just do it. Level up one more time. Go ahead and put 1 into luck. 5 to willpower and 3 to intelligence. Alright, let's go to Weatherly and fully complete the quest here. Are they inside? No, they're around the back, I believe. What's up, brothers?
I've heard what you've done. I've heard what you've done. You have something to tell me about my father? I'm at a loss for words. Already I've heard that the honor blade rests again in Castle Chorrol, and the escutcheon of Chorrol you have is all the proof I need. My father had told us that he had hidden something away for us, something to provide for our future, but I never imagined it was this. I'm sorry you had to be tasked to right this wrong that my father was responsible for. Once again, you've stuck your neck out for us. Maybe in the past my family was notorious, but never let it be said that the current Gemains don't pay their dues. I'd like you to have this keepsake. My father gave it to me when I was but a lad. I think you should have it. Thanks again, my friend. You are always welcome in our home.
4 grand soul gems. Alright. Quest
Seen way
completed.
shrines in the wilderness? Those who've pleased the Nine may receive blessings of willpower at the way shrines of Mara.
Yeah, and I think we've
Honor
only
suits you
visited
well.
one of those. Let's see
May
what
your
you have to
I
say.
hope I can
Anything?
help. You
Nope,
can't be
just
too
rumors
careful.
as well.
And he's
Okay,
always
well,
safe.
that's that. Now, first up, alchemy training. I already told you guys where he is, right? He's in Skingrad. Once you go talk to him, it's the same guy that we talked to about the Nirnroot. He's going to request 2 bottles of Tamika and Cyrilli Brothers Vintage. I'm going to show you guys where the... And once we're in here, we just got to look for the wine cellar. We could try by the dining hall, I guess.
Looks like
Wine
you're
cellar
handy with
would
a blade.
usually be next to that, right? Or maybe it's... That's South Hall, right? Yeah. Alright, through the dining hall to the left. Hopefully we don't run into anyone. She didn't see me. Good. Screw that girl. Should be... Is this the right way? Hell no, this ain't the right way. Living quarters. I know it's this way somewhere, bro. I'm all turned around right now. Here we go. I found the stairs. Wine cellar. Want the Cyrilli Brothers Vintage. $3.99. Should be down here somewhere. Now we just gotta look for it. Oh look, the Tamika Vintage $3.99 is down here as well. Cyrilli Brothers, that's not the one that we want though. There we go. Cyrilli Brothers Vintage $3.99. So now we have both of them. Might as well grab more than one, right? Sure, we did all this work. Might as well grab one for ourselves. Got your vintages, my friend.
Look at this. How wonderful. Simply wonderful. I'm hesitant to even open the bottles. Oh, thank you for these. Now, you were after some training? I think I can accommodate you.
Alright, that's the quest completed, even though we don't need any training from him. We're already
I can show
maxed
you
out
some
100.
new things.
But the quest is now removed and out of our journal.
Tamika makes some true... No.
Alright, next, athletics training. Anvil Main Gate, let's go. How to get training? You just break into your master's house.
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area.
Say that to my face.
No.
Say that to my face. Where are you?
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, training.
Well, you do get around, don't you? You've seen a good bit of what the world has to offer, which is more than can be said for most people. All right, I'll teach you what I know about athletics. Maybe we can swap stories about life on the road.
Oh, you didn't actually even make me have to
My
do anything
husband is
for
down.
you.
Certainly.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Let's see if
Maybe
we
you
can't
can
teach you
actually,
a thing
let's
or
see,
two.
780? You know what? Let's give it 5.
You
Drain our
too.
gold some more. Why not? Right. Conjuration training. We actually have not discovered this place just yet. So I'm actually going to go ahead and have to, yep, run from the cave that we just explored. Alright, on my black horse here, which we have to armor up actually. Old Nag still has the other armor here. We actually have to go pick up Bro too. I forgot where I left him already. I think I left him in that house. Alrighty.
Fools must be separated from their illusions before they will come to him.
Training.
You would seek training from me?
Yes.
Well, then my request is small. Prove to me that you are capable of serving Molag Bal in your own way. Summon a fated wraith right here before me. When I have seen it with my own eyes, you shall be worthy of my teachings.
Man, it's a great thing that we
The nine
bought all those
divines
conjuration
aboard.
spells, right guys? The
Until-
ones that I said,
Praise
fuck
be
it,
to
let's
the
buy.
Lord.
Because I wouldn't tell you to do anything for no reason.
Molag Bal.
Fated Wraith, before your eyes! I know, I couldn't believe my eyes either, it's crazy.
I am impressed. You have proven yourself worthy and have earned my respect. What I know, I shall teach to you for a fee.
Nice. All right.
Let's
How
get
much
to
money do we actually? It says you can't actually do it any further. Huh? All right. Next, heavy armor training. If you guys don't remember, we got this from the Imperial City at the armor place, and we have to go this way. I guess we could just fast travel to the cabin right here and head over there. Hell yeah, hee-haw, we made it. Thank you, Wishna. Alright.
You have my
What
ear,
is it?
citizen.
Yes?
What can I do for you?
I need training, sir.
Training? Goodness me, I'm retired. I'm afraid combat doesn't interest me anymore. All that matters to me now is Malene.
Who's
I'm no
Malene?
fool. I know she'd never be interested in an old man like me. It's enough just to be around her, to be in her company. Well, if you're dead set on learning something from me, then how about you do a little something for me first? Something for her, to be honest. I'd like to get her a gift of a sort. Nothing terribly fancy, and something useful. How about a nice silver pitcher and a set of 4 glasses? Here's 50 gold to cover the costs. That should be more than enough. Come see me when you've got everything, and we'll talk more. Take care.
What's new with you?
This man says
They
he
say
wants a
syndicates of wizards
silver
have led a
pitcher
boycott of imperial
and
goods
4
in the land.
silver
What's going on
sets
with you?
of glasses.
The Altmer
have powerful wizards.
Alright, I got bro. So what we're gonna do is we are going to go into the Mages Guild. That's the Fighters Guild. We can go in the Mages Guild. It should have everything that we need, and we can just take it for free. We don't even gotta steal it. So let's go ahead and find it. Silver pitcher. Silver glass.
What's going?
Alright, upstairs in the living quarters. There should be some up here. Silver goblet. Silver glass, silver glass, silver glass. What is that, 4? I think that's 4. Silver glass, silver glass, silver pitcher, silver pitcher. We'll take all of them. Silver bullshit, we'll take that too. Silver glass. I think that's more than enough. We can probably get the hell out of here.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
Ran into some goblins in the woods not long
I
ago.
suppose I have a...
Do you have the gift for Malene?
I do.
Ah, these look lovely. I'm sure she'll like them.
Alright, thank you.
Just give them to her. Say they're from a friend.
moment.
Bye.
Alright.
What is...
I don't know how to make this request any simpler, but to put it bluntly, Raylan the Gravefinder must die.
Oh, okay. That's a crazy place to start, but here's a gift.
For me? Oh my. This is from Prenel, isn't it?
How'd you know?
He's such a sweet man. I do enjoy his company, but I'm afraid I just don't have romantic feelings for him.
It's okay to be honest,
Well,
I guess.
These
Sucks,
are
though.
simply beautiful. Thank you so much. And there's no need to let him know that I know where they came from. You understand.
About the guy that you want dead.
A few months ago, that witch of a necromancer decided to inhabit Moss Rock Cavern just north of my inn. I don't know what she does in there. Frankly, I don't want to know. However, I do know that after she arrived, the woods at night became unsafe. I've seen undead of all types walking in the dark woods near the cave entrance. Now, this area is getting a bad reputation, and my business has waned. Every day, it seems the number of undead increase. If someone can get into the cave and kill Raylan, maybe we can stem the tide. Her death pays a handsome bounty. I hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity. A small settlement to the northwest of here, on the other side of the Silver Road to Bruma. We've had travelers through recently that say it's turned into a ghost town. Everyone vanished without a trace.
I'm sure they'll make her happy. It's the least I can do. She's brought so much joy into my life, whether she knows it or not. Thank you for indulging an old man's whims. Now, you wanted to learn something about heavy armor, didn't you? I think I can help.
Yay! Alright, now, as you guys heard,
Hi there.
this person doesn't know what that witch is doing in that cave, but wants her dead.
What?
Kinda fucked up if you ask me.
I
This
don't
guy,
even
man.
know what a will-o'-the-wisp is, much less how to kill one. I think they're just swamp gas myself.
Yeah, you're so cool. Holy crap. But yeah,
Goodbye.
will-o'-the-wisps, you need elementals, but they're definitely a pain in the ass. Alright, so after that we got 2 quests. 0 visibility. There is literally a town of invisible people right there. We're not actually going to go ahead and do that one though right now. Let's go ahead and do the Gravefinders Repose. It's literally right next to us right here. Let's go ahead up here and take care of the witch that's in this cavern. How dare she just fucking exist and mind her own fucking business in a cave away from people. How fucking dare she? We need to go fucking murder her. You hear that? Just because you're a fucking witch minding your own damn business, you have to be murdered. We don't make the damn rules, they make themselves. Where are you going? It's kind of fucked up, I think, if you ask me, but hey. Alright, bunch of necromancers in here though, bunch of witches. We do have to kill them all. Brother Martin, I swear to God you had a sword in the beginning when I was with you, and then now you don't have shit. A lot of potions here too, so that's good for us. Alright, let's go ahead and head to the back over here first. Oh, we have 1 lockpick. We gotta be super careful. I may be spamming auto attempt when you guys aren't watching, so yeah, I only have 1 lockpick left. Yeah, that's a crazy place to start, man. Listen, I know I'm the one trespassing, but damn. Oh man, I didn't put my... I sold those damage potions and I didn't equip the other 140 that I have. We should though. Ha! You ran the wrong way, looks like, dude. Daedric Mace. Nice. Should I'll take all the potions too, don't mind if I do. Yeah, that looks like you guys are definitely doing some shit in here you guys definitely were not supposed to be doing. Greaves of the Unstoppable. And Sorcerer's Ring, 12,520. Spell Absorption on self, 25. Fortify Magic on self for 25. Shout out to the mages. Yeah, we don't need that Expert Mortar and Pestle, but it is 500 gold, man. We'll take it just so we can sell it. There's actually another coffin back here. We'll just go ahead and take that. Alright, now that's everything on this side of the cave. Alright, I think just maybe because we can probably go ahead and put the Elemental Ring on just in case along with this one. I think we're good here. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Let's go ahead and head out this way. There's a lot more to this cave. Let's actually just maybe run past this guy. Get him a few times. Doesn't look like he's trying to fight back. That's cool. I think there is a chest right here. It does go a little bit deeper still. I thought this guy was a, oh, damn, bro. What the hell's the rat gonna do? Sorry, bro. I just fucking killed you. Alright, let's move it along. Let's see what we got here. Don't have time for your shit today, Mr. Krabs. Let's see. Oh damn, we got a dread zombie and some wraiths. I was trying to get rid of the wraiths because the dread zombie is gonna get too much HP 5 for us to even mess with. It's just gonna out heal our damage, so if I get the wraiths at a time, then we're just all gonna have to gang up on that thing. Alright, let me call him out. Oh, is it dead? They actually got rid of it. I mean, I knew I couldn't take care of it. Not, you know, right now. We need a little bit more to be able to do all that. Alright, there's no chests or coffins in this room to loot, so we can just move on here. Looks like there's more of these guys. Where the hell are you running to? Oh god, man, their freaking electric damage is insane. I think that's what he hit me with, electric. Cha! That guy just dropped dead. Damn, man. It's a good thing we actually put on that ring, dude, because they're just shooting crap at me here. Uh-oh. Are they dead? I think my poison took hold. I was just kind of hiding because those guys fucked with me with some shit, so another Daedric mace. Damn, I'm over encumbered. God, man, that's probably why we're taking so much damage, man. Everything was busted. Alright, Necromancer's chest. Necromancer's Moss Rock Key. The Book of Daedra. Slept with ogre's teeth in her bed. You know, that's not weird at all. So basically, that key, what that key does, if you weren't able to lockpick this door that was way over here, where we actually killed what's her name, then that key would open the door that's right here. So we can actually just go ahead and turn this mission in, and go ahead and end the video.
Yes.
To what do I
Still
owe
no
this
news
pleasure?
out of Elswell
Is
since
there
everybody
anywhere in
vanished.
Tamriel you can avoid
Strange
rats?
business.
Disease-spreading
can't
little
be.
nuisances? How
Sure.
goes it?
I assume you've dealt with Raylan appropriately.
Yeah, I murdered the girl you wanted dead for no reason.
I realize it's in poor taste to celebrate anyone's demise, but Raylan was evil through and through. You've done the right thing. I believe we had a contract. Here's my part.
Alrighty. So, remember to get the heavy training, you have to talk to a guy in the Imperial City, the heavy armor guy there. If you guys want the athletics training quest, just as a recap, you guys can talk to, I think, Ropes Faster at Anvil. You can also talk to, I think, Hondatar at... Is it Chorrol? Yeah, Chorrol, Hondatar. Arch Kalis had the Alchemy, the Master Alchemy training quest. Conjuration, I believe, was Alberic Light in Chorrol right here. I believe he is inside of the Mages Guild. And I believe that's it for our skills that we have high up. Actually, we could also do Blade Block. We can actually do a couple of others. But that's going to have to actually wait until the next time. So as a refresher, when you build certain skills up past level 70, the Master Unlock quest will get unlocked. So I'm going to go ahead and leave us off right here in Shaden Hall. We're going to go ahead and go to the Fighters Guild in the next episode and progress to Fighters Guild. Probably until the very last quest, which is going to be the list. So that's what we're doing in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys there.